think you've got to go back to the beginning of last season, where Pirates were at, and where Coach Michu, along with Coach Rulani, has come in and transformed the club to where it is right now. Pushing last season in the title race, the only one in the title race against Sundowns, and this season as well to where we are right now. Of course, coming into an environment where the philosophy is set. We now come to a point where in the final stretch you come into an environment where your input, of course, you try and see from a different eye, from a different perspective, coming from the outside, where the coaches were very open in taking my opinion, in coming into an environment and giving them a different way of thinking, a different perspective, of course, to get that extra 10%. What we try to do in every training session, in every match, in every preparation for every game of the opponents, to improve our squad as a whole, tactically, technically, physically, whatever it is. And that is, I must say, coming into this environment, it's quite easy when you have such open and confident coaches, and not coaches that are not looking over their shoulder, but really embracing the situation of having another coach in their stable. And I think from the player side as well, the quality is there. These players have to believe how good they are to be able to take the next step, and that, like I said, coming back to my first point, to where we were beginning of last season and to where the club is, that's credit to the technical team and the players. But we've got 7 games to play, and these 7 games really, it's for us as a technical team, as the players, to do everything in our power to think next game, and the next game is Sundowns. Yeah, there are lots of factors when traveling. That's the first point. But you can't blame the external factors. You're going to face the external factors when traveling away. Yes, we know the game against Esperance. Although we had a fantastic game, we should have gotten the 3 points there. The match against Platinum, of course, drawing these 2 home matches. I think you don't want to go into the last match needing a win, especially in Conakry against Roya. We know their record against South African teams, although we broke that here at home with a 3-0 victory. All those combining factors, combining with us being the first time in the Champions League after a long time, you see it with Sundowns, and they have a huge game. South Africa's hopes are on them now against Al Ahly to go through to the next round. We all as South Africans are hoping Sundowns continue, and I think they should know they carry South Africa on their shoulders against this game, Al Ahly.